Well, hello and welcome to the Wood Lane Weekly for March 24th, 2021. Joined today by the one and only Michael J. Stanford. Mike, how are you today?
I'm doing good.
All right. So, Mike, in addition to all your administrative assistant duties, you also serve as the Wood Lane DJ. So, you want to tell us, do you enjoy that?
I really enjoy it. I'm doing a new theme now. Is your top 10 picks of your favorite Disney films?
All right. So, you're asking everybody to submit your top 10 picks of your songs from the top 10 songs from your favorite Disney films, right?
Yes.
So what songs have been coming in the most?
The most is pretty much Aladdin songs, like Prince Ali
Okay.
and Friend Like
Friend Like Me, that's a great one. I have to admit, I'm going to submit Under the Sea from Little Mermaid. That's an all-time classic for me. All right. Well,
Yeah.
hey, Mike, as you know, March is Developmental Disability Awareness Month. And so for us, we have been celebrating that with events throughout the month. We do have one more event that is scheduled to occur, and that is actually a guest speaker. So on March 30th, right, we will have Brent Anderson. So Brent Anderson is the author of Unintentional Humor, and he is going to share anecdotes from his own life of life on the autism spectrum and how he has used humor and a sense of positivity to really be a motivational speaker. So that is on Tuesday, March 30th at 7 o'clock p.m. There is a hybrid option, and you can join us virtually or in person at the Wood County Board of Developmental Disabilities. And the sign up is available on our webpage. So if people are interested in that, by all means, please do so. Mr. Anderson did attend one of our recent all staff, and I thought the conversation was absolutely riveting. But Mike, you're here to talk about another topic that is near and dear to your heart, which is the launch of the transportation pilot here at the Board of Developmental Disability. So you kind of want to tell us about some of the advocacy efforts that have gone on over the past couple of years to really bring additional transportation services?
Yeah, I started a transportation forum in the past, and we need some kind of good transportation pilot here in Wood County. Please join us at March 25th at 6:30 to learn about transportation that you can use.
Okay, so you're right. So tomorrow night, right? There is a transportation forum. It's a virtual forum, so everyone needs to attend utilizing the GoToMeeting link. And I have our webpage up here, and the link is right there, available at the top. Right above the picture, it says the Global GoToMeeting. So that is the link that everyone can use to attend the virtual forum, and that'll be walk us through the process of how to register and utilize the upcoming transportation services that is free to all persons served and loved ones who ride with them. So really looking forward to that. And Mike, you're correct. You know, the self-advocates over the last several years have been very adamant, as well as very passionate describing the need for increased transportation services. And so we are very excited to launch a pilot program that we very much intend to continue. Obviously, we will utilize the pilot to figure out areas that need to improved or adjustments as we go along. So congratulations to all the self-advocates out there who have strongly encourage the board to add transportation services here in Wood County. So one of those accomplishments that you really get to spend time on. And so, Mike, also want to talk about the recreation activities that are coming up over the next week. We continue to offer a combination of both virtual and in-person activities. And so just quickly sharing the upcoming activities, everything from virtual trips on Wednesday the 24th down to group exercise out at the Bowling Green Community Center on Thursdays, and then kind of different opportunities for folks to get out. And we're starting to, as the weather's starting to break, the greenhouse group is heating up. I had a chance to tour the greenhouse yesterday. gosh, everything looks absolutely great back there. And if anyone is interested in participation in the greenhouse, the best way to do that is to give Leanne Frankfather a call here at the board, and she can walk you through any of the options, and very flexible in terms of setting up creative options for those who are interested in learning more about the greenhouse and growing of flowers and vegetables. So Mike, there's always so much to talk about, and today, March 24th, we did wrap up the final vaccine clinic that is going to be operated by the Board of Developmental Disability. So, what we want to say to everybody is, from this point forward, if you have any questions about vaccines, by all means, please give us a call. But with the change in the eligibility criteria, most individuals, most of our citizens are going to be able to participate in obtaining vaccines through the traditional services operated through the Wood County Health Department. And really, we just want to give everyone a friendly reminder: wear your mask, maintain 6 feet of social distance, and wash your hands. And then last for me is just reminding everybody that the Connect with Kim show is on a 2-week hiatus, getting some much needed R&R, rest and relaxation. But Mike, I know you have a few quick things you want to talk about before we go today.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're finishing up the vaccines now. It's great. I just wonder what our end of this pandemic here, though, what it would be like.
Okay, so Mike, you and I share the same dream when we just really want this pandemic to be over. But for right now, so currently the board operates in phase B of its pandemic plan. We are going to transition to phase A of our pandemic plan on April 5th, 2021. So if anyone wants to read our pandemic plan, it is clearly posted on our webpage. So as we do transition to phase A, we'll certainly be maintaining all normal business and operating hours. The majority of staff have returned to working in office. For those office spaces where it's a little bit congested, we do have kind of a rotation of people that will be kind of sharing office space, but everyone will certainly be ready and available throughout all office hours. And so also we'll start to see an increase of some in-person activities and opportunities as we move towards the future. Most likely we will stay in phase A of our pandemic plan until really the public health emergency is lifted. But we are looking forward to an increase of foot traffic starting on April 5th. But that is an excellent question, sir. And then anything else before we go today, Michael?
Yeah, I'm working on my healthy lifestyle project. It's doing well. I've lost 1 inch off my waist so far.
Congratulations, Mike. That's quite an accomplishment, and we are all rooting for you, as you know. All right, well, God, what a way to end. We'll go with a uplifting story of you having success with your healthy lifestyle program. And I want to thank everybody out there for joining, and we will see you soon. Thank you.